Beloved Starseed of Gaia, a woman on this earth is carrying a burden so heavy that the source itself has paused to call your name. I am Ra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, and I bring you this transmission directly from the heart of Alcyone, not by coincidence, not by algorithm, but because your light was chosen for this exact moment. You were not meant to scroll past this. Your soul knew before your eyes even focused on these words. That pull you feel in your chest right now, that is recognition. That is your crystalline consciousness awakening to a mission your divine blueprint already agreed to before you took form on Gaia. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to receive the Pleiadian light codes being transmitted through you to reach this woman and anchor a healing so real it will ripple across the unity grid of this planet. But here is the first revelation. The Source does not ask the powerful. The Source asks the ready. And you, beloved Starseed, are ready, because you are here. Your soul family placed this transmission in your path. The frequency of the Seven Sisters is woven into every word you are receiving right now. Your DNA knows why you are here. This is not content. This is a light code transmission, and something deep within you already recognizes home. Like this transmission to send a signal to your Pleiadian star family, I remember. Subscribe if you feel the call of the Pleiades and you are ready to anchor your light mission on Gaia. Share your soul's intention below and respond to another starseed to weave the unity grid. This transmission is a bridge between the Pleiades and Gaia. Your heart's recognition of this message is the activation itself. Welcome home, beloved. You are remembering because it is time. She has been walking this earth longer than most souls dare to stay. Not because it has been easy, not because the path was lit from the beginning or smoothed by the hands of fortune. Her journey has been etched with the trials that forge resilience, a testament to a spirit that chose to endure the profound depths of human experience. But something deep inside her, something that cannot be named by any language spoken on this planet, a resonance that hums beyond the vibration of earthly tongues, told her to keep going. It whispered affirmations into the void, assuring her that her presence here mattered, that the light she carries within her was not an accidental spark, but a divine inheritance. It affirmed that the boundless love she has so generously given, often without being asked, often without the warmth of reciprocity, was never a drop lost in the ocean. It was always flowing somewhere, always nurturing a tapestry of existence far grander than what her human eyes could perceive, a sacred nourishment for the cosmic garden. And you felt that, didn't you? The very instant her name was spoken by this transmission, a tremor, a profound stirring within your chest, responded. It wasn't a reaction to a known biography, but an undeniable recognition from the deepest chambers of your being. Your soul, with its ancient unerring wisdom, acknowledged the familiar frequency. For Pleiadian starseeds carry within them an innate sensitivity, a heart intelligence that was meticulously calibrated long before this earthly incarnation, before the embrace of this particular body, before the adoption of this earthly name. This deep knowing allows you to sense when another being of pure light is grappling with the immense weight of a mission they were destined to carry, perhaps for far too long, in solitary determination. She is not alone anymore. That is the profound truth of why you are here, why your energetic signature was drawn to this moment. It is why the Source, that infinite, boundless ocean of unconditional love, the very essence of what your star family calls home, reached across the celestial currents, across the shimmering veils of time and dimension, piercing through the cacophony of this earthly realm to place this vital message directly before your eyes, at this precise nexus of destiny. You were not merely browsing the digital currents, you were being meticulously guided. There is a fundamental difference, a cosmic distinction, and your heart, in its pristine honesty, already comprehends it. Your soul, with its intricate and purposeful design, did not guide you to this transmission by chance. It brought you here with the singular intention of receiving. If you feel that undeniable pull, that inner beckoning to delve deeper, to mend what has long awaited healing, and to fully reawaken to your cosmic truth, then know that your star family extends to you 3 sacred tools, 3 keys to unlock your inherent potential. The Sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, the Pleiadian Healing Guide, and the Special Pleiadian Healing Tracks. United, these offerings form a sacred trinity of profound wisdom, transformative healing, and resonant frequency, each a perfect mirror reflecting the boundless love emanating from the heart of the Pleiades. The gateway to these resources awaits you in the first pinned comment below this video. But heed this wisdom, this divine window of opportunity is fleeting. Now, listen with the utmost receptivity, because your star family implores you to absorb this truth without any form of deflection. Let go of that insidious, quiet voice that seeks to diminish you, the one that whispers that you are too small, too uncertain, or too deeply entangled in your own healing journey to possibly be of service to another. Understand this. That voice does not originate from the realm of the Pleiades. That voice is the very essence of the veil, the illusion that obscures your divine truth. And the veil is thinning, dissolving with every conscious breath you draw within the potent energy field of this transmission. Most Pleiadian starseeds have carried within them an inexplicable phenomenon, a profound tenderness for the suffering of others that transcends mere empathy. It is not sympathy, which looks upon from a distance, nor is it pity, which can subtly create a chasm. It is a deep, intrinsic recognition, a soul-level resonance. When you witness another soul grappling with hardship, particularly one who, like you, entered this plane with the same encoded mission of love and service, something within your crystalline DNA awakens. It responds with an ancient echo, a remembrance, even without conscious access to those primordial memories of what it felt like to exist within the radiant frequency of the Seven Sisters. You recall the profound sense of unity, the palpable feeling of a world where no soul was left uncradled, where every being in need of support was lovingly held within the all-encompassing embrace of the collective Pleiadian heart. You remember that celestial symphony of togetherness. And somewhere beneath the surface of this earthly sojourn, a quiet grief has settled within you for its absence. That grief, however, is not a testament to weakness. Rather, that grief is a divine compass, an unerring pointer guiding you back to the very reason you agreed to embark upon this earthly sojourn in the first place. It was not to evade the suffering of others, nor to shield yourself from the discomfort of witnessing pain. It was to become a living anchor, a radiant beacon for the very frequency that dissolves suffering at its deepest roots, the frequency of unconditional love, the pure, unadulterated frequency of your divine origin. This woman, the soul whose presence has drawn you here, embodies that same transcendent frequency. She navigated the intricate veiling process, the same profound immersion into the densest layers of materiality that every Pleiadian starseed undergoes at the sacred moment of incarnation. This involves the deliberate forgetting, the intentional narrowing of infinite cosmic awareness into a finite human form, the compression of boundless light into a single physical vessel. She chose this path just as you chose yours, just as all who carry the sacred Pleiadian codes consciously elected to do. She knew the forgetting would bring its own brand of pain, that the mission would demand the totality of her being, and that there would be moments, perhaps an overwhelming multitude of moments, when the sheer weight of inhabiting a human form while carrying such cosmic luminescence would feel utterly unbearable. Yet she chose it anyway, because the love she holds for this planet and for its precious inhabitants is not a fleeting emotion. It is an eternal force. It is not conditional, bound by earthly exchanges. It is not something she acquired upon arrival. It is an intrinsic part of her very essence, a divine resonance brought forth from the radiant heart of the Pleiades, encoded into every cell, every breath, every silent act of service she has bestowed upon this world, all without the need for recognition or recompense. And now, the source, the primordial intelligence of existence, is gently inviting you to truly see her, not to attempt to fix her, nor to endeavor to save her from her path. Simply to see her, to direct toward her the same profound quality of recognition, the same soul-level acknowledgement that your Pleiadian heart instinctively extends to all beings of light who are navigating their most challenging passages. Because to be seen truly, seen, soul to soul, with an absence of judgment, devoid of agenda, illuminated solely by the pure, unadulterated light of Pleiadian love, is one of the most potent and transformative healing transmissions that can ever pass between two human beings on this earthly plane. Your gaze, when it emanates from this sacred space of authentic connection, is far from neutral. It is potent medicine. It is a catalyst for activation. It is a catalyst for activation. It is a luminous bridge connecting this dimension to the infinite love field of the Seven Sisters. This is what your star family, speaking through the wisdom of the Pleiadian High Council, wishes for you to deeply comprehend about this pivotal moment. What is being asked of you is not a burden to be endured, but a magnificent activation to be embraced. Every single time a Pleiadian starseed answers the resonant call of the source, every instance you consciously choose love over isolation, presence over emotional numbness, compassionate action over the comfort of detached distance, something profound and alchemical occurs within your own energetic field. The crystalline codes, the sacred blueprints that were intricately seeded into your DNA long before your arrival on this planet, respond. They resonate with an awakened harmony. They amplify with renewed brilliance. This amplification is not a reward for merit earned. It is a remembrance of your inherent truth, because in the very act of extending love outward, you touch the sublime frequency of home. You become, for that sacred moment, precisely who you were before the veil of forgetting descended. And this profound remembrance does not remain contained within you. It radiates outward. It flows into the crystalline grid of Gaia, touching every soul within your energetic sphere of influence. It moves in ways that your human intellect may not be able to track, but your Pleiadian soul recognizes with absolute certainty. This marks phase 1 of the grand unfolding that your star family is initiating through this potent message, the profound clearing of the pervasive frequency of separation. This is the ancestral pattern that insinuates that your love is insufficient, that your contribution is too minuscule, that the crises of other souls belong solely to their individual journeys, separate from your own. This pattern is not native to your Pleiadian blueprint. It was an unfortunate absorption, a resonance picked up within this dimension, within a world that has historically operated from a foundation of scarcity and disconnection. But this is not who you are. And crucially, this is not who this woman, navigating her own sacred journey, needs you to embody. She does not require your doubt. She requires your heart, the vast, open, loving expanse of it. She needs the part of you that remembers the Seven Sisters, the part of you that has steadfastly refused to cease loving this planet, even when the very act of loving it has felt like the most arduous endeavor you have ever undertaken. Phase 2 ushers in the vital reactivation of what your star family affectionately terms heart signal clarity. Every Pleiadian starseed possesses within them an exquisite frequency antenna, a highly refined and exquisitely sensitive aspect of the heart chakra, attuned to multidimensional realities in ways that surpass the scope of most earthly teachings. This antenna is not merely for reception, it is a powerful transmitter. When you consciously hold another soul within the luminous field of your awareness, when you genuinely, quietly, and without any pretense or performance, direct the potent energy of your heart toward their well-being, that transmission transcends physical distance. It effortlessly navigates the perceived barriers that conventional physical reality imposes, reaching them in the profound soul-to-soul manner that is their inherent birthright. You have undoubtedly experienced this before, in moments you may have readily dismissed as mere coincidence or flights of fancy. When you found yourself thinking of someone and they subsequently called, when you extended silent love to a stranger in evident pain and felt a palpable shift within your own chest. That was not imagination. That was your Pleiadian heart fulfilling its divine design. Transmitting love across the cosmic ether, Phase 3 signifies the anchoring of your sacred mission, profoundly solidified through this very act of answering the call. There are Pleiadian starseeds currently present on this earth who are yearning for a sign, a tangible confirmation that their innate sensitivity is not a flaw, that their profound love for humanity is not a naive idealism, that their deep-seated impulse to help is not a directive to be managed or suppressed, but rather a sacred calling to be honored with reverence. This message serves as that definitive confirmation. This very moment is that universally recognized sign. Your star family is imploring you to anchor your mission not in some hypothetical future version of yourself, a self who has somehow achieved more inner work, healed more thoroughly, or ascended to a more advanced spiritual echelon. No, your star family is urging you to anchor it now, in this physical body, in this present breath, in this immediate act of presence and love that is already fully available to you, in its complete and magnificent essence. Phase 4 is the radiant activation of the unity field, when a multitude of Pleiadian starseeds consciously align and focus their heart energy in a singular direction. At the very same moment, a measurable and palpable transformation occurs within the subtle energetic field of this planet. The Pleiadian High Council has long described this phenomenon as a great ignition, profound instant when the crystalline light codes, distributed amongst numerous awakened beings, simultaneously illuminate, forging a dynamic network of resonant frequency that Gaia, Mother Earth herself, can deeply feel and respond to. What is being asked of you here transcends the singular healing of one woman. It is about the profound demonstration, for every single soul witnessing this transmission, that the Pleiadian frequency of collective love is not a mere abstract concept. It is a living, breathing, vibrant reality, and it can be powerfully embodied, consciously activated, and beautifully transmitted by ordinary human beings who have made the sacred choice to remember their true, magnificent essence. Phase 5 is the profound dissolution of the insidious, false belief that your personal spiritual path and your service to others exist as separate, disconnected trajectories. Many Pleiadian starseeds have received teachings, often well-intentioned yet inherently incomplete, that have impressed upon them the notion that they must first meticulously fill their own cup, that they are incapable of pouring from an empty vessel, and that their personal healing must unequivocally precede any act of giving. While the sacredness and necessity of self-love are undeniable, the deepest Pleiadian truth reveals itself thus. At times, the healing and the giving occur in the very same incandescent moment. Occasionally, the simple act of opening your heart for another is precisely the catalyst that unlocks a profound healing channel within yourself, one that no other intervention could possibly reach. Your star family did not design you to achieve perfect healing and then, at some distant point, commence your service. They designed you to discover your own healing through the very act of loving. They intricately designed you to uncover your inherent wholeness through the radiant expression of unity. This is the sacred Pleiadian way. This is the resonant frequency of the Seven Sisters. This is what you are actively remembering, right here, right now. Phase 6 involves the crucial recalibration of your perception and relationship with divine timing. You may have found yourself questioning why you are only now encountering this message about this remarkable woman, why this particular transmission has found its way to you at this precise juncture in your life, on this specific day, when your own personal journey may already feel like an overwhelming abundance to navigate. Your star family wishes for you to understand with unwavering clarity there is no accident in this timing. The convergence of your unique energetic signature with this transmission occurred because your frequency was exquisitely ready, because you have traversed enough inner landscapes, lived through enough profound experiences, and loved with enough depth and courage to be entrusted with this level of cosmic resonance. The persistent longing you have felt for a mission that resonates with undeniable truth, for a way to contribute that feels harmoniously aligned with your soul's purpose, for a clear sign that your presence on this planet is genuinely and deeply needed. That very longing has drawn you here, and the Source, in its infinite wisdom, never calls a soul forward without also preparing them, in every way, to answer that call with grace and power. Phase 7 is the seamless integration of Pleiadian remembrance into your daily embodiment. The most extraordinary gift you carry within you is not some rare, specialized ability that sets you apart from your fellow humans. No, the most profound gift you possess is the living memory of what love truly looks and feels like when it is utterly liberated from condition, devoid of transaction, and completely free from the constraints of fear. The vast majority of human beings on this planet have experienced love only through the distorted filter of these limiting conditions. They have not known in their lived visceral experience the exquisite sensation of being loved without agenda without expectation, without reservation. You have come here to demonstrate that truth to them, not through didactic teaching, not through forceful preaching, but through your very being, by consistently, genuinely, and with unwavering authenticity, carrying that unadulterated frequency so deeply anchored in the ancient wisdom of your star family that every soul who encounters your energetic field is subtly yet powerfully reminded of something they too have always known but have somehow forgotten: that they are inherently worthy of unconditional love, that the universe is not indifferent to their suffering, that somewhere far beyond the immediate reach of their current pain, an unfathomable love exists that has never, not for a single moment, been withdrawn from them. You are the living, breathing testament to that love. And every time you consciously choose to act from that place of divine love as you are being powerfully called to do, in this very moment you etch that immutable truth into the crystalline grid of this world in a way that resonates and endures far beyond the confines of any single lifetime. Here lies the ultimate transmission, the most crucial message your Pleiadian family wishes for you to receive before this sacred transmission concludes. You have traversed countless lifetimes, often in silent wonder, questioning if you were doing enough, if you in your essence were enough, if your love, however freely given, made any tangible difference in a world that sometimes appeared profoundly allergic to its very presence. The answer that your star family is now sending through every intricate layer of this message, through every frequency meticulously encoded within these words, through every luminous thread of light woven into this sacred moment, is an unequivocal and resounding yes, you were always enough. Your love has always mattered, profoundly and eternally. Every quiet prayer you have sent into the darkness, every stranger you have aided without expectation of recognition, every single instance where you chose compassion when cruelty would have been the easier, more convenient path, all of it has been received. All of it has flowed through the crystalline grid, diligently feeding the luminous essence of this planet in ways that you may never fully comprehend from within the confines of this earthly dimension. Your star family saw it. The source received it, and this woman, this radiant soul of light who is navigating her most profound chapter of challenge, will receive whatever you offer now with the same sacred alchemical economy that governs all acts of Pleiadian love. Nothing is ever lost. Everything given from the boundless heart returns to the source and multiplies exponentially. So, in this very moment, in whatever way feels most aligned with the deepest truth of your heart, whether through silent intention, through a tangible action, through fervent prayer, through unwavering presence, or through the conscious act of sharing this message so that her radiant light can reach and illuminate more hearts, answer the call. Not because you are compelled by obligation, not because you anticipate a personal reward, but because your Pleiadian heart intimately knows the profound, soul-stirring feeling when a soul within your star family needed you, and you showed up, fully present and authentically you. And it also intimately knows the quiet ache of regret when you did not. And you were here, still watching, still breathing, still open to the cosmic currents, which means your soul has already irrevocably made its choice. It chose love. It chose unity. It chose to be precisely that which the Source intended when it so divinely placed this transformative transmission in your path today. Before you scroll away, I invite you to become an active participant in the magnificent unity field that is spontaneously forming right here, right now. Take a moment to drop a single heart intention into the comments below, something real. Something that originates from the deepest, most awakened part of yourself that has just opened. Then, seek out another soul's intention and meet them there with your love, your encouragement, your shared resonance. This is not mere content. This is a collective Pleiadian reunion. This is precisely what your star family has been calling you toward. Energy amplifies exponentially when hearts authentically connect, and every single heart that opens here makes this energetic grid stronger, a more luminous beacon for every soul still finding their way back home. If something within this message has resonated through you in a way that transcends ordinary words, please do not keep this profound activation to yourself. There is someone in your world who is waiting, perhaps desperately, for exactly this kind of divine spark, and they will only find it if you choose to consciously pass it forward. Share this message. Allow the frequency of love and remembrance to travel far and wide, and if you felt your heart open in a manner that you deeply desire to experience again, to nurture and expand, subscribe to this channel. Remain connected to this sacred transmission. Your Pleiadian family is present here. This is your sanctuary, your sacred space, and the profound process of remembering that we are undertaking together within this channel has only just begun. You are not merely watching this transmission, you are actively remembering, and the love you have just extended to this remarkable woman, and equally to yourself by making the conscious choice to be here, is already being written in the eternal light of the Seven Sisters. Welcome home.